Media Studies Music Video Evaluation. I chose to produce a music promo package for Two Door Cinema Club and the song What You Know. I changed the name of the band to Voodoo People. This kept the double O, which can be used in the album cover and poster, like how Two Door Cinema Club do. My main inspiration was Clay Honest and Circleways Fossils. This was because I like the music videos, and they are very effective in capturing the audience and giving an insight into the band's world. I created a 6-panel digipack for my fictional artist and a poster to promote the products. Question 1. In what ways does your media product use, develop, or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? The music video I have created is unconventional for a mainstream music video. This is a risky approach to take, but I will gain attention for my target audience as it is different and eye-catching. As I haven't used a main narrative which defies the norm and gives it a arty style which is common with music indie videos. Here is some of my inspiration. As you can see, these use very short cuts. For my indie music video, I've used inspiration to have little or no narrative, which is why I edited my music video with very short cuts. However, with the use of Godwin's theory, I've used scenes where the lyrics and shots relate. Here, I've zoomed into the characters' faces when the word I is said. I changed the colour of these scenes because when I looked at the music video Clay Honest, they have also used black and white shots. These are the ones that don't use colour to their advantage and keep the audience paying attention. The setting I kept quite simple because indie music videos are known to be quite low budget. The main settings are in cities and outdoors. I have used these settings as they are easily accessible and fit with the genre. Following the convention of an indie music video, I have done fast cuts because of the song has a fast tempo. This also kept the audience paying attention and wondering what will happen next. I then played the first part of this video backwards and double speed from looking at Coldplay's song The Scientist. The music video is backwards, however, they have either used normal speed or slowed it down, which I changed to fit with the tempo of my song. This is unconventional for a music video, but from the audience research I've carried out, it has worked. Question 2. How effective is the combination of your media product and ancillary tasks? My main inspiration was Two Door Cinema Club's own album cover. This is because I feel it is very effective, and as I also haven't used much narrative in mine, using a picture of the band would be irrelevant. This is my 6-panel digipack that I created. The band name and album name is very clear in black and white writing, which stands out from the plain background. I also used a light background to make the main focus the cat, which allows it to stand out. My first draft from the front, I used a bright background which pulled all the focus away from the band's name, which is why I changed it to this lighter one. At the back, I did a very plain black with white writing, which keeps the main attention on the song's name. Inside, I used dark tones and featured stills from the music video to keep the continuity between them. When watching the music video, you can see some of the shots that have been used. Here is the poster that was created. I used a photo with a plain background to keep the attention on the main focus, which is a cat and logo of the band. My inspiration was the Two Door Cinema Club album cover for Tourist History, which grabs the attention of the audience. I have made my own logo for my band, Voodoo People. This is a very simple logo, yet will be recognisable by using only a black outline and white centres. It will stand out over any colour. I've also used the same photo from the album cover for the poster. This keeps the continuity and is easy for the audience to know how they are linked. I use ratings from indie music magazines to give the audience confidence when buying it, as they are similar to other indie posters which I've researched, showing that my poster follows these conventions. The date of the album release, I have said out now. This means people can get the album straight away after seeing the poster. The title of the album is very important because when trying to find the album, it will be hard to find it without this information. Question 3. What have you learnt from your audience feedback? One of the questions I asked was, would you say that music videos aimed at your age group? 90% of the people questioned said that they thought the music video was targeted at 16 to 12-year-olds. This is my aim for the music video. Another question I asked, do my ancillary tasks link with the music video? 80% of the people questioned said that they could see a clear link between the music video and ancillary tasks. This is very high, and some mainstream bands have a very little continuity between the two. I also asked what genre do they think my music video is. 40% said indie, 60% said rock. This is very good because the song is indie rock, which means I've portrayed the song in the right genre. I then asked, what do you like about my music video? One person said, good editing throughout and timing of scene changes. Another said, creative shots to keep the audience captivated. These are all very positive things which will hopefully be thought through the rest of the target audience. Another question, if you saw my digipack on a shop shelf, do you think it would be eye-catching? 90% of the people questioned thought it was eye-catching and would buy it. One person said, if it is eye-catching, I would pick it up to look at buying it. I then asked another, would the poster interest you in buying the album? One quote is, yes, it would also give me an insight as the album would have a similar style. This is a very positive view for the poster that I have made. Question 4. How did the use of media technologies and in the construction and research, planning and evaluation stage? I used a Canon 1200D, which filmed in 1080p. This gave me very good quality shots, which were used throughout. As it is a DSLR camera, I was able to manually focus the shots and be able to use pull focus, such as when I zoomed into the characters' faces. I slowly made the focus go out and then fade into the next shot. I also used an iPhone 6s. The iPhone, which also has a very good camera, was used for spur-of-the-moment filming. This is similar to the other music videos I've deconstructed, as they have a handheld quality about them, which I've captured by filming with this camera. I didn't need a microphone, as all the music would be played over the top. I then used Blogger, which I used to post all my work as an online portfolio and embed YouTube videos. Photoshop CS5 was used to create the album cover and poster. SurveyMonkey was used to create a questionnaire for my music video and ancillary tasks. Premiere Pro was used to edit my video, and Prezi was used to create this presentation.